Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. This is the beginning of a pretty nice next couple of days we've got going on here. High pressure is moving in, which means dry air is moving in as well, and that's going to sit around and just bring us warming through the next few days, along with very benign conditions. You can already see that out on our 3 cameras here. Clear skies over Eugene and Corvallis. Might be some fog developing over Florence at the moment. There is a likelihood for fog everywhere for this morning, but haven't seen a whole lot of it. Temps are sitting in those 30s for the most part, too. A lot warmer towards the south, especially on the coast. They're almost in the 50s. Looking at the visibility right now, again, the fog just has not started generating the way that I thought it would. I'll show you on the Stormcast. The Stormcast shows fog generating too, so most of our tools at this point do point towards fog development for this morning, but right now we're almost clear everywhere. Florence is the only area that's really seeing a drop in the visibility. Now, satellite imagery behind me is showing you yellow moving into the area, and what I've got here is our moisture setting on the satellite imagery. So anything that's white is wet, blue is sort of neutral, and yellow is dry. So yellow air moves in. With that, north winds and dry air means high pressure, which is going to keep any moisture out of the atmosphere. Very little cloud coverage for today, which means direct sunshine heating up the ground. So I'll show you the Stormcast here. Look at the valley. So it shows this plume of what looks like clouds, but actually what that's generating there is fog. Like I said, the Stormcast is showing off fog all the way through about 9 o'clock. So it is likely to develop. But then after 9 o'clock, look at this. Totally just essentially clear skies the rest of the day. Maybe some high cloud coverage, but basically there's nothing to deal with. We're not looking at any bad wind speeds. Very little cloud coverage, definitely no precipitation, which means today it's going to be beautiful. And if you look at the 7-day forecast, there's a multitude of these beautiful days left. The coast will get you into the 50s over the next few days, getting up to 57 Saturday and then 56 on Sunday. Sunday evening is when our next system comes in and brings us rainfall through early next week. Umpqua Basin looking similar, but look at those temps. Saturday we were at 65 degrees, so it does warm up. Should be seeing more fog for the next few mornings too. The rain comes one day later in the basin, though. It's going to come Tuesday instead of Monday. Cascade passes are showing you snow developing Tuesday and Wednesday. Basically sunny all the way through until then at about 50 degrees. And finally, Willamette Valley also looking pretty good. Fog today, likely some fog tomorrow too. Mostly sunny in the afternoon. Mid to high 50s, getting into the 60s to the weekend. 62 the warmest day Saturday. Sunday evening rainfall takes over and goes all the way through Wednesday.